TxDOT launching a new campaign to keep teen drivers safe. It's called Teen Click It or Ticket. And joining me today to talk about this is Brad Wheelis with the Texas Department of Transportation and Daniela Cavazos, a student at Cedar Ridge High School in Round Rock. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. Daniela, I know you have kind of an interesting perspective on this because you were in an accident. Tell me what happened.
Yes, so my friend and I were on our way home from the mall, just having a normal day, and we actually failed to yield, and so as we were turning, we were T-boned.
And your side of the car was hit, right?
Yes, I was in the passenger seat, and the car was hit on the passenger side.
Did you have a seatbelt on?
Yes, I did have a seatbelt on.
And why was that important in this accident?
It was just important because I've always been taught to wear my seatbelt, and I'm very thankful I was wearing the seatbelt at the time.
Yeah, it's interesting because we see accidents like this obviously covering the news on a daily basis, but there are real statistics that show this is a problem for teens, right?
Yeah, absolutely. 1 in 5 crashes across the board are teen drivers, right? And buckling up is the best thing you can possibly do to protect your life in a car accident. You can reduce the likelihood of dying by at least 45% just by buckling up. So it's important, and it's really important for us to have teenagers like Daniela out there because us adults can tell kids, tell teens, buckle up, be careful. They're more likely to listen to their peers. So the Teen Click It or Ticket is very important for us, and we're making strides every year in getting more folks to buckle up.
And it's not just the driver, because in Daniela's case, she was the passenger, right?
That's very important. Not only it is the law for everybody to buckle up in the car, it's very important because if you're sitting in the back seat and you think, oh, I'm protected, there's a seat in front of me, you're essentially a missile. You're going to fly in the front if you're hit from the rear or hit from the front of the car. So it's very important that every single person in the car buckle up.
Did you think much about this before the accident?
I didn't. I really didn't. So it was just very crazy and super unexpected.
And how important is it as a parent for us to talk to our kids about this then?
I think it's really important because it can definitely change everyone's lives around them.
Brad, what is TxDOT doing? Obviously this is a new kind of push to get teens to pay attention.
It is, and so we're going out to the schools. As I said, it's peer-to-peer, so we think that's going to make a big difference. But it's important for parents to get involved as well and let the teens know you need to buckle up before you drive. Driver education classes teach it, but it is so important. So at every opportunity we get, we are putting the information out there on social media, but there's really nothing better than to have somebody with Daniela's story saying, hey, look, this saved my life. I know firsthand. And when they hear that, they realize they're not so invincible. When we're young, we're thinking nothing can harm us, right?
Sure.
But it's good to know that there was a great outcome, and it's because of that seatbelt.
Absolutely. Daniela, Brad, thanks for being here.
Thank
We appreciate it. Great campaign. If you'd like more information, you can find it right on our website, kvu.com. We're back after this.